Alright guys, I'm Baz, welcome back to the channel. So today, this little midweek episode is going to be about this ZX135 Boom to dipper pin. And it's all about this. This is an expander pin from Nordlock, and we're going to fit it to this machine. If we're lucky, you know, can you see that little bit of, got like a little bit of a lip there? So there's a lot of play within the dipper to the boom, basically. So really that should be bored, welded and bored back out to the sides of the pin, right? So basically this is instead of line boring. So we'll take the dipper off, we'll lower the boom down, we'll take the bushes out, we'll fit new bushes, these bushes here, and then we're going to try this new pin. Now this is a new system that we've never used before, yeah? So if you look at it here, you've got like a little tapered pin. Now then, by the way, this could save a fortune on line boring. Alright, so that pin, as you can see, that's tapered as well. It's got little slots in it. As that goes on there, and you start torquing that bolt up, that's obviously going to push up that taper and lock on, yeah? So that bit will be here, right, and it's going to tighten up to the boom. So that, no matter, even if that's a really bad egg shaped, that will still go to the shape of what it is. If it was really, really bad, sometimes you might have to bore it and put a bigger one of them in. Right, they actually come with two sizes, these. So I am really interested to see how this works, because I've loads of machines at the moment that need boring and welding, and this could actually save us a fortune. So we are going to fit it, we're going to put it to the test. We will have to re-torque it every couple of days, only for about a week or 2 weeks, and then it'll be good to go on. And the main thing about this is it comes with 10,000 hours warranty. So this machine's only got 5,000 hours on it. What does that tell you? Right, so before we bring that 135 in, we'll get this clamp bucket out. Luke's just finishing it off. We did find some cracks in it this morning. It's just repaired. If you watch Saturday's episodes, you will see it. We'll have a little tidy up, we'll get the machine in, get started. Right, director, so do you want to take a look at the dipper there? Stand at the back here. Stand here and look at the dipper that way. Look at the bottom of the dipper. So you can see how much play's in that, yeah? I'll put it on the ground. Anyway, we'll get this clamp bucket out of the workshop. All right. So you can see how much play's in that, can't you? Also the hitch needs doing, or the hitch needs shimming anyway. Right, so we're going to start by taking this bolt out. We'll knock the main pin out. We're going to strap around the dipper, get hold of the dipper with a crane. We'll lower the boom down, so we'll get it at a nice working height where we can knock the bushes out and pull new bushes in. Well, rolls on, strap on the dipper, just take a little bit of weight, left a bit loose, left a touch. Oh, that'll do. Let's get this pin out. Come here, pugs. Oh, actually, see how loose it actually is. Good about. Here's. Oh, well there. And there we go. That's it. Come on. Hold it there. You don't want it high, really. I'll take the boom down. Want the pipes away from it if we can, you know what I mean? Is that a good height? So as you can see, we put the pin back in with the new part of the pin, yeah? How much plays in the actual boom itself. Both sides. Let's go around the other side director. That off.
Slide in.
Yeah. So these expander pins with the little locks, if it was to be really egg shaped, right, what you could do is bore it out and just get a new collar for the pin and just go up in the pins. Show you now. Right, so this is with standard sleeve. And that's up to 2mm, right? But we've also got an X sleeve, which is up to 4mm. Now then, let's just go to the machine. So I'd say, looking at that, I might get away with that. Yeah, definitely that one. So we'll get away with a standard sleeve. So as you can see now, when we put the pin in and we tighten that up, and that pulls against the pin, it's going to expand and lock on. And then what a good design that is. Eh? Why have I never seen these before? Luke, what do you reckon of that?
Alright, not bad.
I've got a loading shovel around the corner that needs 3 of these right now.
Definitely need line board.
Yeah, there you go, you see.
Well,
line boring.
You would get it line board.
So really, if that was really deformed, like really egg shaped, you could bore it out and go up with bigger sleeves. Do you know what I mean? Keep the spin the same, keep the bushes the same, just go up with bigger sleeves. Right, so I've just noticed that there's only 2 seals being delivered, and there's 4 seals. There's one either side of the bush, yeah, so 4 altogether. So the outer 2 that have just come out are all right, but the inner 2 will damage them as we take these bushes out, which is a bit of a pain. So what we're going to do now is run some lines of weld onto the bush and shrink it. As it shrinks, it'll come out nice and easy. And can you see where the grease groove is within that bush? I've seen people put them back in the wrong way before. Do you know what I mean? So the shorter part of the bush to the inside of the dipper, yeah? Luke, you're going to bang some weld on it? Yeah. Just isolate the machine. Might be alright. Let's have a look. There you go.
Bad tackle, hasn't it?
You've got to leave him that. Right, let's just get a big bar on that and sledge. Let's see if it moves.
It's awful, this one. Well, that's just not cool, is it?
Right, so it's not taking weld so good like sometimes they do. Sometimes you can just run loads of lines of weld down them, and as it shrinks they can come out dead easy. Anyway, it's not welding, so we're just going to put a bit of heat on it with gas. I don't like doing it with gas because you get a big flame coming out at the other side, as you'll see in a minute. See what I mean by the flame? Oi! Oh yeah. Get the hammer and punch on this. Right, Luke, come on. So easy that was. Look. Go. Come on. Told you we should have used gas first time round. Oh, about time. Right. Right. Shit like that. Right, so now that we've got the seals inside, we're going to put the new bushes in. Now you got your little grease hole there. Line it up with your grease point. So it's like that, in that position. And what we've got here is called like a little Christmas tree and a hollow jack. Right, so we'll put that into there. Put the bush up. Luke's just got the bar there with the nuts. You can leave that on, Luke. Leave that nut on that end there, yeah? Put that, slide that through now.
And we're not
Yeah. Right, come around this side, Luke, hold this. Just hold it up, that. Got it? It looks nice and straight, that. That should be enough. Take that nut off, Luke. So now the bushes are pulled in. We've got the new seals for the outers. Put them in. Nice and easy. They should just push in by hand nicely. So there's a little edge on that, can you see that? That little burr. I just want rid of that burr before we do anything else, so we'll just get a little grinder. Right, so you can see that little burr as it's worn away. This is a new sleeve. Right, so the new sleeve wants to be really sitting a couple of mil proud when we're tightening it up. But I'm going to take it off anyway, yeah? But it'll probably be alright leaving that on. That's better. Just makes me feel better. Right, let's line it all back up. All good? You looking good? Not far away. Right, a bit of wood, a hammer. Get that hard wood, Luke. Yeah. Right, you sort that seal out on the side.
Ah, yeah.
Right, I'll move the machine, yeah? I'll move it side to side, just get it down. Weight's off it. Good bit of kit, man, isn't it? Come on, in, come on. Right, a bit more, yeah. Right. Not right, isn't it? Yep. Sleeves. Right, so we're going with a standard sleeve. Now the pin's all in position. We'll just put them on finger tight before we put a gun on it, and then they'll have to be torqued a couple of times. Got the bolt, Luke? Got floor here. That one. Right, so we'll just go in a little bit at a time, yeah? And then we'll get torque wrench on it. Then we'll work the machine, and then we'll torque it again. Come on. Oh. Go on, a bit more, a bit more. Right, let's take crane off now and work the machine. Good. Right, we need a torque wrench setting to 500, wherever it is. We'll get a torque wrench. Torque wrench on it, Luke. Torque it up. So I can notice the difference now, and we've not even torqued it yet. Run it right up, right up. That's impressive, that's really impressive. I can see just by looking here using these controls now, there's hardly any movement in the dipper. All the movement is in the other bushes within the machine. Right, I'll wait a minute. Look, get your grease gun. Grease it up. You think they'll like that video? What grease is that you got in there?
I think it's that Molly-Benton stuff.
Is it? The good stuff. Right guys, so that's it, this one buttoned up. And now I cannot believe how good they are and how I've never heard of them before. Yeah, that's the big thing, I've never heard of them before and I've been in this game 30 years. Right, so they go from a range of 10mm to 600mm in diameter, 2 meters long, right? So they cover over 10,000 machines. So that just tells you what range they'll have in stock to send out to you next day, kind of thing. Yeah. So we've torqued up to 500 Newton meters. We've marked up. What I'm going to do with this particular machine, I'm going to re-torque it every day for the first week, but really you only need to re-torque it for the first 2 days and it'll be good to go. But I just want to see it because I've never used it before. We'll torque it every day for 1 week. Right, so I hope you like that little midweek episode. Please like, subscribe and share. It always does help the algorithm. And we will put these guys' door lock expander system within the description if you're interested in these. Like, I'm very interested because they've definitely got WELDERFABBER's approval. I'll see you on the next one.